040392, and I'm only 5'7", but my gun is 5'2". What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Gbpusd and Eurnzd, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe. Don't forget to also smash that notification bell to receive a notification every time I drop a new video. Guys, without any further waste of time, we are doing a market breakdown, and I'm about to show you guys how I parse a 50k challenge quickly. And I'm gonna be using these setups in order to make sure that you guys notice how am I gonna parse the 50k challenge with Gbpusd. It's a recently launched prop firm, of which it looks like it's about to change a lot of things that are happening in the prop industry. If you quite notice it, currently what's happening, there's a lot of licensing regulations issues with prop firms and stuff like that, and they actually really trying to keep it G and making sure that everything runs smoothly and type shit. Without any further waste of time, guys, let's jump into the chart. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir! So guys, as you can see, this is a Gbpusd. So normally, as you know, I would like to start on the dollar index type of thing, but I've kind of had like analysis already running, so I'm trying to show you guys how did I come to this perspective to thinking like this. So you've been noticing how the dollar index has just been in a conflict of moving up, moving down, moving up, moving down. So entirely, this has gave me a feeling that we are not currently moving at any type of strong movement or something like that, but rather we're still ranging sideways. If you look at it, we're still moving sideways, of which there might be two things that can happen. At the end, guys, you must always be opt to be wrong. As you can see right here, I have this SS an expanding channel. As you can see, the channel is expanding. So from this level point, you trying to confirm as well whether the prices would want to come respect this level right here before they drop. But you can only take an action in order to see if that is true or not. At the end, currently what I'm seeing, as you could see, if I drop it to a 1 hour time frame, you would actually understand that, okay, cool, so there's an ascending structure, break of structure, comeback, retest. So when I look at the fib, when I use my fib, that is the 50 level, 0.50 level over the 61, so it respected both, so it makes it easier to take or confirm that we might be looking for sellers. So now I'm in this trade as we speak. Hopefully you guys will notice this type of thing. I'm in this trade, but before I move into the other pairs, let me show you my account with Gbpusd. So guys, Gbpusd is the recently launched prop firm. As you can see, I'm in drawdown actually currently right now. That's mainly because of greed. I hate being greedy, guys, because at some point there was when I was running craziest profit right here, and then I don't know what's happening with the market lately. Like, it would give you profit but it would still take it back, give you profit and still take it back. If you can look at this, my equity and my balance, then they don't really merge. You feel me? Then don't really merge. Yeah, so it doesn't really merge. It's just like goes up and down type of thing. But at the end, guys, we will recover for sure. So you can see the profit target. The profit target is $4,000. The max loss is $5,000. Trading days, there's 0, but currently there's 3 days in running. I've taken 9 trades, 33% win rate, which is very bad. And then choose a challenge. So basically, guys, Gbpusd has 1 step and 2 step, and they have the current most cheapest prices. As you can see, you can get a 10k challenge with $30, and you could get a 50k and 150 for $222, and then 100k for $300. That is the reason why I was like, okay, obviously, guys, as it's a new prop firm, I can't just go straight into investing my $300. I have to start a little bit with like a small portion of an account in order to see whether they are gonna be legit, like that when I get to the payout stage, I really get paid out, or what's really going on. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to have that feeling, you know, whereby now I've gotten to a funded stage and I don't get payouts. That's everybody wants to be paid out at the end. As you can see, 10k challenge $30, 25k $135, 50k $222, 100k $300. And as you can see, phase 1 8%, phase 2 5, profit split 80%, and starting balance. As you can see, everything EAs, yes, allowed. There's FX, majors, and crypto as well. You can trade through news, you can hold trades over the weekend, hedging and staking. Yes, you could do it. So it's really much of a freelance type of thing. So guys, as you can see, cheapest price is $300 for 100K and $222 for just the 50K. I invested 222. You guys can choose which one you want to do, but for me personally, it's me testing it out. That is why I went for a 50K, because I know for my 50K challenge, man, I could maybe make about 2-4% on my funded stage, and see if they really pay out. And once they pay out, that is when I would scale up more to going for 100K, because they've proven that they really pay out. So that's Equity Edge. The link will be on my description for you guys to see. As you can see, these prices are just legit. They're just here. You can see $30, 134, 222, and 300. Just simply right there. Now let's go back to the charting process. So as you can see, guys, yeah, that's GBPUSD. Now let's go to Adcad. So with Adcad, it was really much of a I saw an inverse head and shoulders. So I still see it, but the market obviously chooses how it wants to move. As you can see, this is the head, and then this is the right shoulder. I'm expecting the market to possibly want to go up until there, but currently, as you can see, on a 1 hour time frame, the market is still moving on a bullish channel. So basically, it buys when it gets here, it sells when it gets there, buys when it gets here, sells when it gets there, buys when it gets here, it sells as soon as it gets here. So by the time it will be prepared, we don't know when is it, but we just gotta look at the price action. Hopefully this approach from this downside will probably be trickle-ish as soon as it starts, so that we know that now it's the time, because we would have potentially had a double bottom type formation, and then that will be it. That is what I'm looking for on Adcad. I'm looking for continuations of buys because of the daily inverse head and shoulders, and that's it. And then EURUSD, yes, EURUSD, you could see there's a lot of actually potentials that are happening on EURUSD. Reason why it's not actually my go-to setup, but this one I feel like, let me just reanalyze it from scratch with you guys here. If you can look at it, we are moving on a bearish channel, right? So this was a bearish channel we had. This was a bearish channel we had right here, and as you could see, from that bearish channel, how the market broke off right here, it was really corrective. If a market is going to break, for me personally, it has to be impulsive to show that they can be a change of price. But unfortunately, this was being corrective, because if we go on a 2 hour time frame, you're going to see there's no pretty much of a movement aside from the market moving sideways, right? Aside from the market moving sideways, let's put this right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you can look right here, we were actually moving sideways, and we were actually ranging basically. Now that I put a structure right here, because it looks more like a sensitive area, now that I put a structure right there, you could actually see that there's a possibility of a lot of things happening. Currently, this piece of structure has a potential of wanting to spike up before it sells, but entirely I would really like to see EURUSD selling, because it's giving the market structure is giving sells, right? The market structure is giving sells. Not really sure if it wants to shoot up until there before it starts selling, but at the end we have to look at how prices is acting currently and stuff like that. But entirely, as you can see, it doesn't have pretty much of a good movement, because this can also be regarded as a break of structure and retest. But at the end, if I go in a 15-minute time frame, you could see this is a little bit of a correction, of which it could be respected by the market choosing to go up. So there might be a lot going on right here. So Eurnzd, with Eurnzd, oh my word, the trade left me, oh my god. Oh man. So I actually sent this setup on my Telegram. It was like this before. So literally I told them that it's going to impulse to the upside, correct downwards, impulse, correct, and actually go up to the top. Right now, I just analyzed this right now, guys, not like a minute ago, before I actually did this market breakdown, and already the market shot straight up. I don't really know what's going on. It might be news, I'm not quite sure, but most of the time candlesticks like this one and that one, come from a little bit of news release type of thing. Let's go to Eurchf as well. Basically on a 4-hour scale, so you can say, look at it right here. So what I was looking for is, okay, cool, we actually have this structure right here. So as we have this structure right here, so basically 1 2 3 touches, triple top. So now also the ascending structure towards the resistance. So I'm looking forward for the market to kind of like sell from here. Let me remove this, let me clean the chart. So I'm looking forward for the market to kind of like sell from here. Obviously it will give those little bit of distractions before it actually starts selling, because we have reached like that. No, I don't want to say the highest highs, but we kind of like reached some certain points of levels right here. So potentially it might want to start selling as soon as it has retested this level, which is a completion of a head and shoulders. So that is what I'm looking for in Eurchf. It has a good structure, as you can see, lower lows and lower highs, and it's a bullish structure, ascending structure, break, retest, inverse head and shoulders. I mean head and shoulders straight. So the market might do something like this. So right now it is done pushing to the downside. All that's left is for it to come retest, and then we can take the trade further down. So yeah guys, that's my literally top 5 for how I'm gonna go about passing this 50k challenge. I should give you a lot more about equity edge as time goes by. You guys should just pay attention, have a look out, and you already know what's going on. This is your boy the GOAT, Andy Lazar, guys. The link will be on my description. Trust me, you'd wanna invest in it because it's just cheapest challenges type thing. I'll be updating you more also on my journey about the 2 million in funding. The series of that still continues, so I'll keep you guys posted. Much love, peace and happiness. You already know what's going on. This is your boy the GOAT, Andy Lazar. Champagne.